I think it'll be a positive move on their part. I'm sure they wouldn't take them out unless they wanted to.
Now at 11, time is running out to enjoy the rides at Coney Island. The amusement park is removing all of the rides at the end of the season. The reason? Well, they say they want to focus on the water park instead. 9 on your side's Jake Ryle spoke with a man who has very close ties to the park's glory days. He shares his thoughts on Coney Island's future.
Change is inevitable.
A banner park in our industry since 1886.
Coney Island reached its pinnacle, the country's top amusement park, decades ago.
Walt Disney came to Coney Island here in Cincinnati many, many times to get ideas for Disneyland in California.
Dennis Spiegel got his start at the park in 1959 as a ticket taker.
15 cents a person to get in and 25 cents per car.
And he knows, too.
Times have changed, yeah.
He would eventually become the park's assistant manager, still filled with nostalgia.
Shooting Star was my favorite ride, yeah. I used to walk up, when I was managing the park at night, I would walk up the catwalk, stand at the bend, and as the car came by me, I would look at the people and go, have a nice trip.
He now oversees projects for theme parks in 50 countries, never forgetting his humble roots.
That's me in 1970, taking one of the Banana Splits bingo on a tour.
He says with most all of the rides coming down at season's end, it's the end of an era.
Certainly a lot of nostalgia connected with it, and we hate to see it leave, but well, if it's progress, we really don't know it.
Rides, roller coasters, and even ferry boats all came and all left.
It's going back to its roots.
To the days of Parker's Grove, the precursor of Coney, as the park focuses on expanding its water park. A swan song where change means bringing nostalgia back. As for the amusement rides, they'll remain open until September 21st. For now, reporting at Coney Island, Jake Ryle, 9 on your side.
Well, tonight we are already aware of a petition to try and stop Coney Island from removing those rides. It already has a few hundred signatures. Meanwhile, many of you have been calling the hotline with your own personal stories and thoughts on this decision. 513-852-4998 is that number, by the way, and I will share some of your thoughts this Friday at 6 o'clock.